Okay, so welcome. This is us back to Mother Murphy's Beyond the Tea Room. So we have a very special guest today, and we did a video yesterday, and my special guest was absolutely fantastic.
It was me.
It was, and we were making our coconut ice.
I will show you.
And silly grandma, what did silly grandma do? I didn't turn the microphones on, so it didn't work. So we can, if you can lip read, you can watch the video from yesterday. So we're going to reintroduce ourselves today, aren't we?
And we're going to show you what we have here.
Okay, but first of all, people don't know who you are. So could you tell everybody who you are?
I'm Minnie from England.
You've come all the way from England. And who am I?
Grandma Scotland, and Florence is in the waiting room.
Oh, is Florence in the waiting room? Oh, is she in the waiting room? Okay.
She's waiting to try it.
Right. So.
Is dogs allowed to eat?
No. So we are doing a recipe.
Hello.
Oh, you hold that then. So we're doing a recipe from Grandma's book, aren't we? And inside Grandma's book, let's open it. We have a story about Minnie Moo. Yeah. When you were born. Who's that?
Me.
And
Mummy.
Mummy. Yeah, because
she looks different.
Does she look different? So Minnie Moo is a rainbow baby, so she's really special.
And we made
in the tea room, I made some biscuits, and we call them Minnie Smiley Faces. Okay.
And that's
you. But then, very shortly afterwards, who came after you? Who's your brother? Harley. And at the back of the book, before I actually finished it, we were able to put a picture of Minnie Moo with her brother Harley, weren't we? Yeah. So Harley might be watching now, might he? Yes, you want to say hello to Harley?
Hi, Harley.
Do you want to say hello to Mummy and Daddy?
And Mummy and Daddy and Leo.
And Leo, there we go. So, but
I'll show you
what did we do yesterday?
We meked this.
We meked. Yorkshire accent. So we made, from Grandma's book, we made coconut ice. Could you tell everybody how we did that? Because, first of all, we need to tell them about the little story about Beatrix the Time Travelling Collie, because Beatrix wrote about you as well, didn't she? And in the book, there is a little picture of Minnie Moo asleep on the couch. Do you want to tell everybody why you were asleep on the couch?
Because I was poorly.
You were poorly, weren't you? And Beatrix looked after you. Yeah.
And I'll show you what we got here.
Okay. So tell everybody. That's been in the fridge overnight. Tell everybody what we did yesterday.
We
got coconut.
This?
Yep, we did. We got coconut. We got condensed milk, and we got icing sugar. And we mixed them all together.
And I tried it and it tastes yummy.
Does it taste yummy? So this has been in the fridge overnight. And we greased the tin so that it didn't stick.
And it's really freezing.
It's really freezing. And we're going to take the greaseproof paper off. Or the parchment paper. And like magic, we have pink and white coconut ice.
Should I lift it over?
No, that's okay. We're going to cut that. Or do you think you'd rather have it pink side up?
Yeah.
So as you can see, we made half pink and half white. And if you just put it together, but obviously Minnie wants to cut it that way. Okay.
And I will show you what we got next.
Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut it up and we're going to put them all into little boxes and then into bags. So first of all, Grandma's
we have a knife.
We have a knife, yep.
Be really careful.
I've got to be really careful. Yep. And we don't want big pieces because we don't want people to choke, do we? So yesterday in the video,
we're just cutting it now.
Yeah, we're just cutting it. Yesterday,
this is the instruction what we have to do.
Because that's the instructions. Oops. we won't use that one. So yesterday, Minnie, can you remember?
We have party bags.
Yep, Minnie. Yesterday.
We'll put the bags here.
Yesterday, when we were talking on the video, can you remember? We were talking about what you're going to do when you grow up.
I was a teacher.
You're going to be a teacher. Yeah. So who's the teacher that we were going to go and see? Was that Ruth?
Yeah,
yeah, but we couldn't go and see Ruth.
Because she's mum was poorly.
So mum is poorly. Yeah. So, but Ruth wrote some books, didn't she? And we read that the other night, didn't we?
Oh, the party
So
bags.
you can cut these as big or as small as you want, but if you cut them into smaller pieces, it just makes little bite size.
Then you won't choke.
Then you won't choke.
Ta-da!
And
do you like these?
And in the video yesterday, we were talking about you could do it green, you could put mint in it.
And I said I want it green,
but we've made pink already, haven't we? So
tomorrow we can do it.
Oh, we'll know where we're going tomorrow.
Evie!
We're going in Evie the camper van. So listen, first of all, tell everybody why you're getting a special treat every day.
Yes, I sleep in my bed all night.
Because you stayed in your bed all night. Right, so we need a little box. Okay.
And these are the ribbons.
And just to let you know that we have washed our hands. Okay. So how many pieces do you think we should put in each box?
3.
Oh, 3 is not very much, is it? 1, 2. And if you put them sideways like that, you can see they look pretty because you can see the white and the pink then, can't you?
Grandma, this is for me and that's for you.
Okay. So that's 4. I think we should put 5 pieces in. There we go. And that makes a nice little present. And then we get some bags. How many have we got in there? That's 3. Can you put 2 more pieces in? Oops, careful so they don't fall on the floor. That's it. Okay. And then we put the bag in there. And we get a ribbon. Those 2 pieces are still tucked together. Shall we split those 2 pieces up? Look.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, they only just fit in there, don't they? All right. So, what's your favourite cake, Minnie?
Coconut.
Coconut cake. Yeah. I think you had some lemon cake last night, didn't you? Did you have a lemon cake? Yeah. That's okay. Grandma will tie the ribbon on. That's it. Okay. Can you do another box and put 5 in? So this is what we have to do. And as I say, that
this is for my friend.
Is that for your friend? So this recipe is from my book, The Magical Tea Room on the Hill, and you can get the recipe from that. So that's a coconut ice, and this just makes a really nice present for anybody. And I think it was Nigella Lawson that I was watching, and she said her mum had told her, whenever you're going anywhere, don't take flowers as a present, because you never know if that person's got a vase. Always take something to eat. And she was making cinder toffee or puff candy. But this is another one that makes a real nice. Oh, that's really good. Yeah?
This is for my friend. Who is it?
Matilda. Matilda. Yeah. Okay.
Did Matilda say hi to me?
I don't know. You can say hi to Matilda if you want. I don't think Matilda will be watching this though.
Hi, Matilda.
Yeah. So it's just really nice. This is a really nice thing for Christmas presents.
Yeah. But it's really not.
It's really not. So we could do it for any time of year, couldn't we? Birthday presents.
Can you put these in there?
Have I got to do that?
Yeah, and I put these in there.
Okay. Okay. Well, they're waiting to go in there. Yeah. So Grandma writes books, doesn't she?
Yes. Who else?
Yeah. Do you think you like writing books? I think you're going to be a writer when you grow up. Yindra writes books as well, doesn't she? So Yindra writes stories about Ollie and Alfie the snails, doesn't she? And we went out with Yindra to a big bookshop, didn't we?
And did I not behave or behave?
You did. You were very good. Yeah. And we have lots of friends that write books now, don't we?
Yeah. When I grow up, I'm a teacher.
You're going to be a teacher. Oops. That's okay. Grandma will sort that one. That's okay. Okay. So, is Grandma writing a new book?
Yeah.
What's a new book about?
Where have I swallowed?
Oh, you singing your song. Go on then, you sing your song for us. This is a song that we sing at night time before we go to bed, isn't it? Can you sing it?
Where has all the flowers gone? Long time past death. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Gone to
Young girls.
the best everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have the young man gone? Gone to soldiers everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn?
Well, I think we've got just enough pieces just for this last box. Are we going to give Grandad a box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that for me?
It could be. Yeah.
And
because what we need to do now, so we're going to go away and we're going to put all these in and we're going to tie nice ribbons in them and show you what it looks like as a nice little present. And then
I'm holding it.
And you're holding it. Okay. Don't put it close to your mouth. Okay.
Like.
And then once we've done that, we're going to do another video because the last part of Beyond the Tea Room is always sitting around the table, and Grandad, or Mr. M as everybody else knows him, joins us, and we sit and we chat and we taste the things that we're being making.
And if you're lucky, you can just eat all that.
Okay.
You can eat it at the park with your friends if you want.
Yep. Not too close to your mouth with the mic. Yeah.
True. But there's a couple more in the boxes.
Yeah. Okay. So, are you going to say goodbye and we'll see you in 5 minutes' time?
Bye-bye.
That's okay.
I'll see you in 5 minutes' time.